The last thing I want to show you is how to have students fully complete an assignment online so that you don't need to print out the bubble forms. They can fill out the bubbles online for a multiple choice test. So we go into our example AP workshop assignment. Now this particular version only has 10 questions, but that's okay. In order to have students fully take their exam online, you have to add an attachment. Now it will prompt you to upload an attachment. Unfortunately, it does not connect with Google Drive, so you have to have downloaded your PDF onto your computer. So you click on upload. I uploaded a random PDF so that we could use it. And then once it's there, you click on Show in Student Portal so that they can see it. Students can see it when they go into to take their test. And then you click Save. So now this attachment is connected to this particular assignment and these answers. Now in the student portal window for teachers is a little bit different. On this AP workshop, I want to assign this exam to a class. So I look for the drop-down menu. I'm just going to pick a random class, and then I'm going to add it. Now I have to put in a date and a time as to when it's available. I'll say it's available on Monday the 6th and until the 7th of July. And then we'll say from 7:00 p.m. till 8:00 p.m. Fine. And then the version is going to be version 1 because I think I selected versions. And then we click Save. Now there's a couple of more options with the student portal that I wanted to click on also after the save. While it's available, you might want to look at whether you want them to see graded score for the assignment. Do you want them to see their responses? And you can choose whichever you want of those examples. And then I think also for testing security, especially since it's an online format, you can choose when students have the ability to hide and to see the documents that are associated with the exam. And then now this is while you're giving the test. After the test is expired, you can also show different score reports, responses, and then also whether you want students to have access to see and or download the PDF that's associated with this particular assessment. And then you always click Save, and then you're all set. Now the student portal, when a student logs on, looks a little bit different. So I'm just going to flip over to a new screen and show you. When a student logs in, this is what they'll see. There'll be this little extra box here with the PDF. Unfortunately, this is just an image of what they see, so I can't adjust it. They could fill in their answers over here, and they can zoom in and out with these two buttons if the font or something like that is too big. This is also an adjustment where you can make the screen wider or narrower in order to see it. But it's important to tell students that these are here, the zoom in and zoom out, and to make the screen wider because the initial appearance of the document will be very small. So they'll have to enlarge it in order to be able to do this online. And then they'll see your PDF of the questions, they can fill in the answers, and then that's exactly how students take their test. Now you can see after, if you've allowed them to see their responses, it can grade them and show them those examples right as soon as they're finished with their test. And that's basically it for GradeCam. Thanks a lot.